Right over here. We're back at the cabin. Hey, we hit it. It is awesome. It's super hot today. Fireweed's already halfway up. I'm going to explain the fireweed, what we call it up here in Alaska. It's 84 degrees right now. Gorgeous day. And we are excited to be here this weekend. Okay, so Tacia and I call this a thermometer. Oh, there's a little bee right here. Nice. So the reason we call it a thermometer is, or a summertime indicator, but we just call it a thermometer. Sounds kind of cool. So this is a fireweed, what we call up here in Alaska. And in the very beginning of the summer, before it's actually blooming, it looks like this, all the way down to the bottom. So that means it's the beginning of the summer. So right now, if you look at the whole plant on the top, that's about where it starts blooming. And then right here is the top. So this one here blooms from the bottom on up as the summer goes along. Little bee right now. So if you look at the plant, we are, I'm going to say up here in Talkeetna at the cabin. Thanks, Pippin. I would say we are just about halfway through summertime because we've reached about half. Generally speaking, I would say the top is reached by late August, the very latest, and then everything turns into like a fluff on top. And the wind blows all the fluff, which are the seeds, blows it around the fields and everything and open areas, and creates more fireweed for next year. So, and the reason it's called fireweed is because in Alaska we have bushfires. That is one of the first plants after a bunch of trees are burned down. They take care of a big, large area, and all you see is just a whole lot of fireweed. And this is our yard here in Talkeetna, the cabin. And the year before last, we cleared this. There was a bunch of dead beetle kill trees, so we cleared all this before we have a fire, and did the same effect. All these fireweed came out, and it makes it very, very pretty. Well, I'm not sure how bad the mosquitoes are down there, but I'm gonna put a net on and spray just a little bit.
A little bit.
Just a little. Probably the worst spot on the whole property as far as mosquitoes go, because you got all the water coming out here. Whew, that was fun. We spent a lot of time in the lake, kayaking, canoeing, swimming, hanging out at the dock, but I think we picked up enough sun. And we're gonna take it easy now, relax, have dinner, play some cards, and call it a day. Good morning. It's only 7 o'clock and it is already roasting again. Wow. It was 80 degrees last night inside the cabin until 1 o'clock in the morning, when it finally cooled off just a little bit and we were able to sleep. And the sun is up already again. And I think it's 72 at the moment right here in front of the cabin. So I'm going to take advantage before it gets too hot and stain our front porch. It's been a while. I'll show you real quick. It's all dry. And I'm going to take advantage of the dry weather at the moment and get some stain on this. As well. And here we are at 84 degrees again, and it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So today I want to hang up our shower bag we purchased. So after the day is over, because usually we put a whole bunch of mosquito spray on and everything, and then we hang out at the lake in a little bit. So by tonight, before we go to sleep, we can take a quick little shower, and the shower bag should be nice and warm and get rinsed off, and we're ready for bed. So I'm going to go ahead and hang up our shower bag. Right here it is, and I want to place some sort of a hook, probably somewhere right here, or maybe attach it to that floor joist from our balcony, and then put a spruce stick in here, and it's going to extend out past the roof line out on the grass, and we can take a nice shower tonight. Right here. So it's way past our roof line, and then I'm going to attach the shower bag at the very end here. All right, much better. That should work. All right. Well, we'll see if it works. So far, it looks good, and I like it. Perfect height now. And with that sun, it should be nice and hot later. For dinner tonight, we will have a Knik River king salmon. So we're going to put this on the barbecue in a minute. I'll put it in oil and onions, and then we'll give it a little bit of salt and pepper, and that's pretty much it. Let's take a look at the salmon. How the salmon's doing. Yeah, just a little longer. 10 more minutes, I think we're done. Smells really good already. I'm getting hungry. And there's a rain cloud right ahead of us. Didn't hit us, which is good, because if it would have hit us, the mosquitoes would have been even more crazy. So I'm glad it's away from us. But we'll have a nice sunset here in a little while. The salmon's ready, and we are having dinner. Looks like 89 degrees right here. 8:30 in the morning. So we got the front porch all stained this weekend. And we're just wrapping up. Heading back to Wasilla this morning. Well, there's lots to do with the cabin still, but this weekend was just way too hot to do any major work. Like I said, we got a little bit of staining done on the front porch. Up behind me, our door needs to get finished up. Trim, stain. All these logs, I had them on the front deck, and I wanted to get them off so I can start staining the front deck. Not sure if we're gonna get to it because we're about to head out, so I'm not quite sure if we want to even start, but at least we got everything off the deck for the next time then. And all these are for our handrail and for upstairs, and all the spindles. And I just want to get them away from the ground, so if it does rain, it doesn't make them all soaking wet. We're all good. We'll bring this dish for Pippin. I got water in a little water jug.
Goodbye to the cabin.
Thank you for coming along this weekend to our remote cabin. It was a lot of fun, very, very hot. I think it's one of the hottest weekends I've ever had out here with Tacia. We're gonna hit the trail and come back when the flies are gone. If you like, please subscribe, help us with our channel, and we hope to see you again next time we come out of the cabin or on our adventures. Are you cooling off all right? Are you cooling off all right? Good girl, Pippin.